Welcome back, my awesome people. In today's episode, I will be highlighting the advantages and disadvantages of the two most well-known forms of making money: passive income and active income. And passive income requires little effort to maintain, and it can be additional income from a rental property, dividends from the stock market, or a part owner of a company that you are not actively involved in. Because passive income requires minimal or no participation, you might be able to lead a more flexible life. This assumes that you have enough passive income flowing in each month to pay your bills and maintain a monthly budget. If that's the case, you might be able to travel more freely, focus on volunteer work, or spend time doing your favorite hobbies. Passive income can also supplement your full-time job by allowing you to save more for retirement or meet other financial goals. Passive income is often described as making money while you sleep, but there's more to it. If it really was that easy, everyone would be counting dollar bills while also counting sheep. If you have enough money, you can buy assets like real estate and stocks that make money on autopilot. But what if you don't have enough money or capital to start investing? Well, the answer for many people is to create assets for themselves. Instead of buying assets, create your own. Larger assets like real estate involve investment capital that not everyone has, but creating assets for yourself, which I will go into detail more into the video, requires only your time and effort as an investment, so you can reap the rewards later. With passive income, you're not exchanging your time for money like you might do a 9-to-5 job. Instead, you're creating or buying an asset that you can sell or generate revenue with, regardless of whether you're at your desk or on a beach in Italy. As mentioned before, you can create your own assets, and there are plenty of passive income assets that you can create, like writing a book, creating a course, investing in dividend-paying stocks, or rent from real estate property. And running an affiliate marketing program can be one of those things as well. But none of these things are as passive as everybody thinks that they are. You have to put up the work up front, like actually writing the book that you're going to sell, filming the videos for your courses, and choosing the assets that you'll buy in the stock market. Still requires some work. And you have to do all of this without getting directly paid, in the hopes that it will pay off in months or years afterward. Active income, on the other hand, is money received for performing a service, such as working a full-time or part-time job and receiving a salary, commission, or tips. For most people, active income is earned before passive income can be created and generated. Hourly wages are a common way of receiving active income, whether from part-time or full-time employment. One of the potential advantages of being paid by the hour is that as an employee, you have the opportunity to earn extra income by working overtime, on weekends, and holidays. Active income requires that you regularly work to generate money. For the average person, that looks like about 40 to 50 hours a week. And active income is usually dependable. However, you have to regularly and consistently work to earn money. So it isn't that flexible compared to passive income. The main difference between active income and passive income is that active income is earned through effort and output, whereas passive income requires upfront work and minimal work down the road. Both types of income require some type of work. It's just a case of when does that work happen. Someone paid by a brand to write blog content every month is generating earned income, while someone who writes 20 blog posts upfront for their own site and monetizes them with affiliate links is generating passive income because they do most of the work up front. Earned income is the traditional income model because it doesn't have as many risks, as the concept is simple. You do the work, you get paid. And passive income is a good side hustle for people with full-time jobs or other responsibilities who want to continue building their brand or add more money to their 9-to-5 job. And this side hustle can eventually make enough passive income where you possibly can quit your job. Now, the benefits of passive income. The first benefit and probably the most attractive one, is that you gain additional cash flow. Wealth creation is obviously the big draw of passive income. It can provide an alternative wealth option, accelerate early retirement, and increase your net worth. Creating multiple passive income streams also means that you're not reliant on one income that could fall through at any moment. Second is having more financial freedom. Passive income goes beyond just earning extra money or extra income. With enough streams of income, you can earn enough to pay for your living expenses without being employed or dependent on others. It also gives you flexibility to spend time as you like, be it pursuing passion projects or starting a small business. And finally, the ability to live and work from anywhere. Living and working from anywhere is possible when you are not dependent on a paycheck, especially these days when most jobs are turning into remote work. Passive income gives you the flexibility that other methods of earning money cannot provide. You can work from anywhere while still maintaining your standard of living. Now, the benefits of active income. First, active income is predictable. Depending on your own productivity and skill level, you can predict your active income well in advance. This will greatly help with your planning and budgeting with minimal surprises to your income. Second is control. Even though this will consist of extra time and effort, you can work overtime on weekends and on holidays and have some control over your income. You might even be able to pick up a second job to earn extra money, and this will allow you to be less dependent on the market, as the market could be unpredictable and uncontrollable and throw off your financial goals. And finally, necessity. You actually need active income to generate passive income. You can save your active income and invest in passive income sources as generating monthly income. You can save your active income and invest in passive sources, as generating passive income is expensive in the beginning while you are building it. Now that we have looked at the pros and benefits of active and passive income, you are probably waiting for the disadvantages. Well, there are really no major disadvantages to these forms of making money, as it is based on the individual's time, effort, personal circumstances, and financial goals. However, a disadvantage that I will mention is that you will need to pay extra attention when tax season comes around, as the taxes for active and passive income differ greatly. Taxes on active income are generally straightforward, and if you've paid taxes before on hourly or salaried wages, you've already paid taxes on active income, and it's usually taken out by your employer. Taxes on passive income, however, are more complicated and can vary by situation, whether it is taxes on a real estate property, capital gains taxes, or on your stocks, or even the taxes on your cryptocurrency. So make sure to brush up on your tax regulations for the type of passive income assets that you own, or find a reliable and trusted tax person to take care of that for you. So Jacob Rants, what form of money making are you involved with? Are you into passive income or active income? Well, my awesome people, as I mentioned earlier, the only way you can start your passive income journey is by first having an active income. And that is where I currently am. I have not mentioned my career in any of my videos, and I probably won't, but my career gives me great active income in which I take and invest in passive income sources and assets, such as dividend paying stocks. Unless you got an inheritance or just saved up all your money from birthdays and allowances when you were a kid, the majority of investors will need some type of active income to pursue a passive one. I will eventually live off my passive income, but until then, it is active income during the day and passive income all day. Both active and passive income have advantages and disadvantages, as active income requires ongoing work but can mean a steady paycheck, and passive income may need an initial investment of time and money but can then keep cash flowing your way. Generally speaking, any type of income is good because it enables you to pay your bills, pay down debt, build your savings, and start or continue investing. Simply put, passive income includes money earned from interest, dividends, and rental properties, and active income includes hourly wages, salaries, and commissions. So use both forms of making money to increase your financial position. And remember, my awesome people, just like all the information I mentioned in my videos, assess your risk appetite, always diversify, and please, please, please do your own due diligence because I am just a clown on YouTube. Stay ranting.